This is Serenity Leisure's video made in December 2020 for this 2019 Mobilvetta Yacht 79. This will give us an opportunity whilst making this video to point out any markings to the camper, give a very true and honest description of it, but because of the age of this one and its mileage, which is a mere 500 miles from new, it is essentially as new. However, we'll still do the walk around video for it. Now this is the third yacht we've had in 2020. They've all sold very quickly. They are a particularly nice motorhome. And they do various layouts, and this is the one obviously with the large garage with the adjustable electric rear bed. There isn't a mark to the motorhome on this side. Nothing whatsoever. You've got a nice big gas locker storage area there. That's a big underfloor storage area. Our garage, if it's open, it's two hands ready to open this garage door, so the camera's going to go a bit wonky. There we go. Okay. Oh, going a bit upside down. Let's put that back into context. There we go. Right. So you can see that looks virtually unused. That electric bed, as I said, goes up and down. Goes up when you're in transit, put bicycles or extra storage in here. Unload when you get where you're going. Put the bed down, which gives it easier access from inside. None of the wood is marked, none of the plastics. That's absolutely pristine. Back end of the K-Yacht, again, is unmarked. It has the brackets already there for the bike rack. We have the white covers that go over those to make them look aesthetically a bit nicer. They're just covers if you're not going to put a bike rack on it. We've got those. It does have rear sensors on the back bumper, these really nice modern LED rear lights with some sort of graphic design there. Garage door access on both sides. Large Fiamma awning, alloys. This is running on the 2.3 Fiat Ducato, and again on this side it's nothing on it at all. A very handsome camper. Okay, so internally, so it does come with sat nav, DAB radio, climate control, 6-speed multifunction steering wheels, cruise control, integrated blinds, and leather upholstery. There's no point in telling you how nice it is because it is literally as new. This motorhome has underfloor heating, and that's the solar panel regulator down there. Leisure battery is stored underneath this seat, and this table sort of moves backwards and forwards from side to side if so desired. Obviously opening up the lounge area. And then if I stand back here, this gives you a good perspective as to the internals of the motorhome. Some lovely touches on these K-Yachts, as I said, beautifully finished up to the interior. There's a large overhead cab bed here that comes down. I was supposed to put the seats forward. This comes down to sort of virtually on top of the table. You've got to fold these seats forward, as you can see they're touching now, so I won't try and even bother attempting to do that with one hand. Underfloor storage compartments. The furthest one has the outlets for the waste and the freshwater tanks. Touchscreen control panel up here. Truma blown air heating. That's where you put your TV bracket, television rather. It's never had a TV in it. Large fridge freezer. Always a plus point. And here's your galley area, which again looks virtually untouched. That's for your kitchen roll. And these little brackets here, you take this compartment out, slide it into these brackets, and it just gives it another shelf, a bit more worktop area. You've got an induction hob, 2 gas rings, lots of storage space underneath here. This is a big cupboard that swings out. Even the light switch is chrome finished, gives a very expensive feel to the motorhome. These little touchscreen lights here, these are quite nice. Really make the motorhome extremely bright. And then a central washroom, which is a good idea. That piece of flooring comes out. Just leave it in there when you're walking by. Enclosed via these sort of perspex bifold doors. They put a lot of thought into the design of these motorhomes. It has a wooden door here, you can just undo and then just slide that across to enclose the bathroom, giving you absolute privacy. And then the master suite. Television bracket, etc. Again, you can see is up there. All the points are there. And this lifts up just to give you a little bit more storage. Underneath here, that's the electric motor for the bed. It's a good mechanism, good idea. As I said, it drops the bed down to sort of quite low. So, I mean, it's easy enough to get in with these, going up these side steps, but it just makes it a little bit lower, that's all. Again, bedroom is unmarked. As is everything else on this motorhome. It's as good as a new one, just not a new price. And there's a good shot of the lounge area. I can't say good enough things about these campers. As I said, we've had 3 already, and they don't come along like buses. There's few and far between, but they really give such a modern feel, and they're so beautifully made. I just think they represent really good value for money for what else is available out there in this price range. Some nice little touches. There's a nice big storage compartment down the side here. Carbon fibre effect. Lots of cup holders or wine bottle holders, if you like, and a door here, obviously on the driver's side. Okay, that completes Serenity Leisure's video for this 2019 K Yacht 85.